The closest open bakery was the one that sells penis pastries. I might have to come back here and make a video about that at some point, or at least show you where it is. But yeah, it was a nice walk to get started. And now, back to the apartment to actually edit the video that I didn't finish. I'll tell you about that here in a second. Good morning. The Penis Bakery is actually, their pain au chocolat is pretty good. I've never been there before. It's a famous bakery here in the Marais. It's obviously not super far from where I'm at right now. That's famous because they make penis-shaped pastries. And the Marais is famously like the gay and Jewish district. And so, yeah, if you didn't know about it before, or if it's shocking, sorry to surprise you that way this morning. Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm doing a little bit of tidying up around here. So doing a little bit of laundry, tidying up a little bit of dishes. Gonna leave this place spick and span because I'm gonna be going back to the chateau this afternoon to get some stuff done over there. It's really interesting because like I thought originally that maybe I would save this spot as kind of like a mini vacation / office, you know, like I'd come down here just to get, but it's hard. It is actually hard to go back to the 16th once you've been so central. Because like last night, it was fantastic. Walked back from the protest, got a couple of stories out of it, but we had a good enough time. It's one of those things where you never feel fully comfortable, and maybe you shouldn't ever feel fully comfortable at a protest, but definitely very grateful that we went. And on the way, it took us a while to get out of there because they were blocking everything off, had to circle around. Stopped and had a drink. With the sunlight going so late, totally lost track of time. Ran into a whole bunch of random friends on the street, which was really, really great. And just managed to kind of turn it into a social evening. Ran into yet more friends, went down to the river, and the nice thing was I was able to come here, work for a little bit, and then just walk out to the river, which is not that far away, meet some friends, hang out, have a couple drinks, and then come back. I had dinner on the way back because I hadn't eaten all day yesterday. I had a shawarma on the way to the protest. That's literally the extent of my meals yesterday. So I just managed to eat something on the way back because there's a zone piétonne, like a walking district near here, and then came upstairs and went to bed. Like the temptation to go, I was planning on going all the way back to the chateau last night, but then once you're here and like everything's so nearby and convenient, and then you have friends who are hanging out, and you can cut out all the commute time and just focus on getting your work done. And I finished editing my vlog this morning and it's up. It's an amazing combination. Thank you to the Vosses again for letting me stay here. And there's a good chance I'm gonna be here a lot over the summer because by golly, it just makes everything better to be in a central location. That said, still need to go home and grab a couple of things, including spend a little bit of time with my dad this evening playing some Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing or something like that. So that's gonna happen. But for now, what we're gonna do is give this bag full of coffee goodies to the Peloton. It's got, if you remember from yesterday, it has our little pour-over kit inside, which is really, really neat. And I'm looking forward to seeing in action. So we're gonna give that to the Peloton this morning. I mean, while I'm there, I might as well have a waffle, right? Because life's too short not to waffle. Then I'm gonna ride my bike home, figure out how on earth I'm gonna go for a run because my running shoes are down here now, and the timing's not working out for me to go for a run down here, although I guess I could just go for a run down here, take a shower, and then ride my bike up and then be sweaty again. I don't know how people lead double lives. I don't know how they do it. I can barely juggle my 1.5 life. We're gonna figure out what happens from there, but in the meantime, let's just go to the Peloton and enjoy a little bit of Sunday in the Marais. I just got to reclaim my bike now because I don't really know where to park it at the new office. There's a spot I can park it out front, but like bike theft is kind of at an all-time high right now, thanks to the fact that everybody wants a bike now that, you know, we don't want to use the metro and bike lanes are plentiful across the city. So I've been parking it where Bike About parks their bikes. They've got a garage right here near Hotel de Ville. which is not the most convenient, but you know, it's okay as long as it's safe. It's kind of more important than being super convenient. So I'm gonna pop down there. Looks like the gate is open, and grab that, and then waffle time. There you go.
You're so awesome.
Paul. Don't worry, it was very close to the coffee.
Is there a freaking camera?
Yes.
Is that a camera?
Yeah,
It is a camera.
Can I have cold brew?
It looks like something.
So cold brew in a plastic with a straw.
I've officially lost it, Hillary. I'm just walking around with a selfie stick, pretending to film.
Well, I mean,
I'm bananas.
that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's okay.
You lost it, my dude.
I'm crazy.
It's fine. We all knew it was coming.
A buzz.
Oh, hey!
Hi, how are you? Good. All right, a successful delivery of the coffee stuff. Where's my face? Now to go gather my stuff and head back towards my home. Off to the chateau we go. My plan was to do some laundry while I was at the Peloton, and then I'd bring it, you know, get it out, hang it. Somehow I did something wrong, and it seems to be caught in an eternal loop of spinning very lightly. I think it's drying now. I might have to hang out here for a little bit longer than intended. I'll get some work done before we ride out to the 16th. Never mind, I figured it out. Basically, you know, washing machines in France, maybe Europe, I'm not sure. Confusing and silly, but basically this was set to 150 for the drying setting, and I forgot to set it back to 0, and then I turned that to cold just for the heck of it. But yeah, doing that. By the time I was done taking a bathroom break, we have theoretically unlocked the laundry. And done. Let's go. I mean, is it a biathlon if you do the biking and then the running, but definitely not the swimming because the pond is disgusting? These are questions that may never be answered when cars are bearing down on you in traffic, or when I'm definitely not getting in the pond. Anyways, nice Sunday run. The run was good. I decided to change in the end because my shirt was a little bit sweaty after riding my bike home. And I'm gonna go meet a buddy for a drink here. And I think I'll probably leave you, but I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of wheel footage because I know you've been craving a little bit of wheel footage. I have my wheel here. Gotta figure out how to get it downtown as well because I think that'll provide us with some fun and interesting moments. But we'll get there one way or another. In the meantime, I'm feeling a little bit jet lagged too because I think my phone, one of the updates, I guess, is now they have like a regular bedtime feature on the alarm. And I like opened it to kind of look at it, but exited out. And it took that as reason enough to get me up at the crack of dawn this morning. And that's how the day started. So if I've been a little bit loopy, I'm feeling loopier as the day goes on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Also, I was going to say that I went for the run with my old running shoes, which are way, way past due. So I'm thinking maybe, I mean, you always got to buy new running shoes. It's crazy how incredibly worn out they get. I'll show you a couple shots here. It's amazing how clothing can get legitimately worn out. But it's good enough to, inch another few miles. I can get a few more miles out of them, right? I can squeeze a few more out. I might have to buy like a second pair of running shoes, but these will work for now. And thanks of course to my Patron producer of today's video, Terria, Valez. Really appreciate you being here. Thanks for producing this video. This is just so darn great of you. I really appreciate it. And thanks to all my patrons for being here. So it's been really exciting and really cool to see things growing. And don't forget to get on the Discord server. I'm gonna put a link below. Keep forgetting to advertise that more. It's open to everybody. You don't have to be a patron to join the Discord server and chat about all kinds of stuff with interesting people, Paris, non-Paris, whatever. But of course, if you are a patron, there are special channels for you. Just saying. Anyways, let's jump on the wheel and get some more wheelie moments before it's been threatening to rain. I don't think it's gonna rain. Let's just jump on the wheel and yeah.